I'm here today to tell Flash what his top 20 board games of all time are. And I think he's gonna like it on Legendary Tactics.
Okay, so you are going to tell me what games I like. Okay, all right. So how did you? What are we?
We have discovered an app here called the Pub Meeple, and Pub Meeple, you program in 20 anything I can do more. I decided on 20 though.
Okay.
Board games that I think
that you think I like.
That you think you love, and it is actually going to pit game against game. We're going to go through this. You're going to rank which game you like better each time. You're going to choose. At the end, we'll have your top 20 list.
So it's like a round robin.
It's like a round robin.
Okay.
And we are starting off with a great choice right off the hop here. I love it.
Well,
it's Cosmic versus Root.
For many, many years, Cosmic has been at the top of my list, but Root is one of the most fantastic games out there.
So what you gonna do?
Well, there's one reason that I'm gonna choose one over the other. One of these games is much more accessible to the people I play games with, so it's gonna get to the table more often. I love Root, and I hate to not pick it, but I'm going with Cosmic.
Oh, he's already mixing things up. Okay, now we have Emerge versus Undaunted. Two very new games.
You're killing me, man.
Exactly.
You're killing me.
It's only choice 2.
Because this is not fair, because I love both of these games, but I play them with different people. The war game, Undaunted, 2200 Callisto, or more of a family Euro-esque, just build a beautiful scene. You know what? This is my list.
I love
This is my list. I'm choosing the game that I prefer more. And because I have enjoyed both of these games with other people, I'm going with Undaunted.
So I'm glad you said that, because when I did this with NATO, he said he's going purely based on game mechanic.
Okay.
Try to stay true to that rule, though.
Yes.
Rule that. It's very hard to stay true. And you can ask NATO about that one. Wingspan versus Coup. Another one. Look at these.
You know what?
These are like battle royales for Flash.
Yeah, well, I have to go with the game that's going to get to the table more often.
Okay.
This is a game I take with me everywhere, and I play it with
You're
anyone.
You're
it's
not
a little
gonna
broader.
Do it, I think.
I'm doing.
Oh, he's going to
wait, you're convincing me. You're tricking me into.
Oh, for Wingspan?
I'm self-doubting. Now I'm doubting. Because Wingspan is probably, it's a better game.
Oh, come on.
But Coup is just versatile.
Flash, we may lose 1,000 subs on this vote right here. No, they're both great games. There's no loser game here.
Wingspan is the better game. You're right. You convinced me.
All right. Okay, this one is probably a hands down. It's a gimme for you, I think.
This is simple. One of the best games. No, I mean, this is the best game I've played in a very long time. It's been on my list forever. Kemet is an easy pick. Game of Thrones is great, but it's nowhere near the quality of Kemet.
Tales of Arthurian Knights.
Ooh.
Puerto Rico.
Okay. Yeah, this one doesn't have the playtime as this one does. This one's tested and true.
Yeah.
I've got to go with Puerto Rico.
Okay. Cosmic versus Fractured Sky.
Oh, easy pick. Cosmic Encounter. Fractured Sky is great.
I know.
But it's not gonna stick around quite as long. Fractured Sky, beautiful game, tactile. It's gonna appeal to a different crowd than
Magnetics.
Cosmic, but Cosmic works for everybody.
Very good. Okay, well, let's stay with Root then versus Fractured Sky.
Okay.
The plot sickens.
You know what? For me, before I chose against Root, because it doesn't get to the table with as many people, this one is going to get played a bit more, but I love the depth of Root. I love that it's a war game in disguise.
Right.
It's cute. It's going to stick around forever. There's a lot of factions. Root.
So you're going to say Root, even though Fractured Sky will get to the table more. So again, you've blown your rule twice now so far.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, real nice.
Yeah.
Well, we should have a little counter going here, Flash.
This is an interesting
Star Wars
pairing
versus Battleline.
Both two-player games.
Yes.
One is simple, one is complex. Yes. One of these is a masterpiece. The other one is fantastic.
I know where he's going.
But the masterpiece is Rebellion.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Good call.
It's one that I want to play a lot more than I have. But I will play Battleline with anybody.
It's not bad.
Yes.
Undaunted versus Shazin.
Okay. It's interesting. Shazin I haven't played as much as I ought to. I've actually probably played it more than Undaunted, but Undaunted 2200 I think is by far the better game.
Ooh, there it is. Then Shazin versus Emerge.
Yeah, well, finally I get to pick Emerge. I do like Shazin, but
Emerge wins.
Emerge, yeah, I can play with anybody. Oh,
Moonrakers Pandemic Season 1.
Two very different games.
Yes.
So the Legacy, I had a fantastic experience with a group. Moonrakers is a game that It's going to be on my shelf. It's going to be in my top 10 for a very long time. I have to go with Moonrakers.
Wow.
Yes.
All right.
Well, in Legacy too, you play it once and then it goes away and you don't play
See it again.
So, yeah.
Wingspan, Diplomacy. Oh, boy.
People who watch our channel know that I should choose Diplomacy because we've done
do.
a ton of content on
do.
it. A little bit more stressful though.
A little bit more.
Yeah, you're gonna have some fun. You're gonna stab some people.
Yeah, there'll be some backstabbing.
It's Serenity versus
ouch.
yeah stabbing.
You choose.
So we're gonna go with Serenity.
Serenity wins?
Wingspan.
Okay, then versus Coup, because Coup has a bit of that.
Coup does. You know what?
Oh, no.
I didn't choose Coup before,
He's doing it now. I bet he's doing it now.
but it is such a great game. But Diplomacy is too. But you're not gonna
Wait, now you're
convince
gonna
me.
drop,
No,
you're gonna
no.
drop Diplomacy down
You're
It's
not.
going down.
Tricking me.
Jamaica, Splendor Duel.
Okay.
Ooh, now see, these ones are probably vying for, I'd say, in the 10 to 20 range, but
I'm glad you put both of these in because this is one that when my family plays a game,
know.
we crack it out and there's going to be some
guys love
nostalgia. This will be a game that when my kids are older, they'll be like, that's the game we used to play as a family.
Yes.
Lots of memories there. Splendor Duel is an
you and I played. It's a great game.
elegant, compact
Yes.
game.
Pocket game.
Great for a
Fits
couple.
in your pocket.
I love Splendor.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
This is painful. If you are out there doing this for yourself,
Hogmeeple.com. Try it out.
you will know this is not a sponsored video. You will know my pain.
No, it's not. It's not even sponsored. It's just a great website.
Jamaica is fun. I think Splendor Duel is the better game.
Splendor Duel it is. There it is. Okay, Kemet, Time Stories.
Time Stories is great.
Yeah.
Easy pick, Kemet.
Yeah. See, your number one usually is solid.
Yes.
But 2 to 20, good luck.
That's right.
Game of Thrones, Time Stories.
Both solid. I'm much more of a narrative type guy.
Okay.
The only problem with Time Stories is that you play it and then it's done.
It's done.
So that's a game I haven't gone to for a long time. These two are both probably a little farther down my list.
We'll see.
But if I had to pull one to the table right now and play it, it would be Time Stories.
Good call. Cosmic, Puerto Rico.
Yeah, great picks. Do I want a Euro? Do I want asymmetrical player powers? Cosmic Encounter is the better game, I think. It's more my style of game.
Exactly.
Yes.
Puerto versus Root. Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
Another tough choice, I'd say.
Yes. This is my nostalgia pick.
Yeah.
This is the better game, I think. Root.
So now what are you gonna
Root
do?
is
What wins?
I have to go with Root.
What the better game?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
And I know you don't love Root.
No, I hate it.
No. But you do love Puerto Rico.
I do love Puerto Rico.
But
Yeah,
this
that decision is easy for me too.
This is my list, not yours.
So Root it is. Fractured Sky, Puerto Rico. Oh no. Okay, I thought this was gonna be easy. It's turned hard.
It has turned hard.
All of a sudden. What's the dilemma?
Yeah.
What is it? Talk to me, Flash.
There's the Cult of the New with
Yes.
Fractured Sky.
Yeah.
And
Magnets.
I feel like I would want to play this one more right now, but long term, which one would I want on my shelf? It might be Puerto Rico,
Might.
but
Is Puerto Rico?
I'm going with Cult of the New. I want to play this one more right now. This one I feel like I've exhausted
Really?
Puerto Rico a bit, but I'm gonna go with Fractured Sky.
Amazing. Undaunted, Star Wars Rebellion.
I love that it's starting to pair War Game versus War Game now.
Well, yes. Things are ramping up here.
Well, if you've seen my 2024 list, this was my number 3 game.
Okay.
But if we compare overall, I love the theme.
You love Rebellion,
I love
too.
the Star Wars. I love that you hide amongst the galaxy and you're like, you're either super powerful with lots of troops and trying to hunt down the rebel faction. So I think I'm going with Rebellion.
Rebellion!
Yes.
Wins out. Okay, well then, Callisto versus Battleline.
There's just more game to be had in Undaunted Callisto than there is in Battleline. It's a fun game. It's light. More game for me here.
More game for your buck. Emerge, Battleline.
Yep. Family loves this one. I love this one. It's light.
Battleline
it's fun.
ain't doing good here,
Emerge.
folks. Battleline ain't doing good. Shawzen versus Battleline.
You know what?
The battle for 20.
Reiner Knizia, he's getting my vote on this one.
19 versus 20.
Battleline is the pick.
Wingspan, Moonrakers. Okay. Higher up on the list here.
Yeah, so
Higher up.
I think mechanism-wise, I love Moonrakers for one major reason. There's more player interaction.
Yeah.
So when we're playing Moonrakers, I might say to you, hey, Cax, let's go do this mission together. We'll hose NATO. And, we'll get this one done and we'll get a payout and we have to barter over what we're going to get.
Right.
And for me, a game is about that player interaction. Wingspan, it's a little more multiplayer solo.
Right.
So I got to choose
Moonrakers.
Moonrakers.
Then Wingspan versus Season 1.
I mean, Pandemic Legacy, the mechanism is so beautiful.
it's
It
brilliant.
carries on, but Wingspan is the game I would
Wingspan
go to
takes
there.
it again.
Yes.
Pandemic or Coup?
Coup.
Coup.
Easy pick. Yep.
Pandemic is just flailing.
Pandemic
here.
is not as high on my list as I thought it would be.
No, it is
For sure.
falling like a stone here. Diplomacy.
I'm giving this one to Diplomacy.
It falls further, folks. This is unbelievable.
This game has been around for so long, and it's just such a perfect map.
Yeah.
There's such a huge community of players out there for a good reason.
Yes.
It's
a great
again,
game.
those player interactions are super key in this one. I mean, it's do you want to make mortal enemies or do you want to work together?
Right. Co-op versus.
I'm going to go with Diplomacy.
Okay. Kemet, Splendor Duel.
Easy pick, Kemet.
Easy. No problem
Yeah.
there. Splendor, Time
Absolutely.
Stories. Splendor Duel, Time Stories.
Yeah, you know what? I think Splendor Duel. Time for a vote there.
Short versus long.
Yeah, it's elegant. I think it's more replayable, and that's why I'm going with it.
Okay, Time Stories Jamaica. Ooh, we got the nostalgia versus probably a little more game to it.
Simply because there isn't replayability here, Jamaica's one that I'm going to play a lot more.
Really?
Yeah, it's just it's a
Wow,
boat
folks,
race.
this is amazing.
You're racing around. There's fun little.
Over
There's
Time Stories. He's
big
gonna do
time.
it. He's
Yeah.
gonna do it.
So Jamaica, there's essentially a morning action and a night action, and depending on what order the dice are placed in,
Yep.
you have to activate your cards in that order, and so there's a little less strategy, a little more luck, which makes
Okay.
it fun with the family.
Jamaica it is. Rebellion, Cosmic.
Okay.
Here we go.
This is getting down
another
to
heavy hitter.
Yeah, this is getting down to the top games.
All right. What you gonna do, Flash?
Oh my lord! Oh my goodness. Okay. I would say these are a dead heat, almost exactly tied.
Yeah.
But because one of them is only 2-player and one of them is 5, 6 players with expansions, I have to go
You're
with
gonna demote Rebellion.
I'm gonna go with
Wow.
Cosmic because
Cosmic wins it.
I can play it with more people.
Okay. Well, what about Rebellion versus Root? Same rationale apply here?
I'm starting to see that I'm just finding reasons to pick the game I want.
Hey, it's your list, buddy. This is your list.
It's my list. Yeah. Oh, because now
And then you start to forget the rationale you had earlier.
you know there
Wait.
is a rationale here.
It's the game I like.
Cosmic, I can get it with 5 people, and it's really accessible. Anybody can play it. Root, I can't play it with everybody.
Play with 4.
So
Well, I won't play it with you, so there's one less.
Yeah. So it's just a little harder for people to get their heads around. You need a lot of plays to get there. Rebellion, I
Go
can
blast some
couple games
droids
in.
and
Yeah, I think and I
Really?
want in my top 10 list, I want a 2-player game in there because I like balance in my list. I'm going with Rebellion.
okay, Root, Callisto.
I hate this. I hate it. Okay. You know what?
Great decision making going on
Pure
here,
fun.
folks.
I think Root. I've had a ton of fun. I bet if I'd played Undaunted more, it would probably get the nod. But I've played Root a lot
You
more.
have played a Root, yeah.
So it's
You
got
give
the.
it- you give it some props here.
Yeah, we're going to Root.
All right, Callisto, Fractured Sky.
Yeah, we're going with Undaunted on that one.
Okay, Emerge, Fractured Sky. Oh, now here's a bit of a
Ooh.
battle.
2 different games.
Are they both Pandasaurus?
This is Pandasaurus, and this is Ivy Studios. They also did Moonrakers.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Okay, very good.
Absolutely.
So, what's your choice, though?
Pure. Oh, this is a game I play with family. This is a game I play with friends. How do you choose between family and friends?
You pick both. No, you can't.
Yeah. I think you go with. I have a good experience with other people with both.
Yeah.
But I think I like Fractured Sky better.
Well then,
Yeah.
Puerto Rico, Emerge.
Yeah. I've got to give this one to Puerto Rico.
Okay.
That game is just
Emerge is flailing.
on my list forever.
Flailing. Arthurian Knights, Emerge.
Great narrative story. Can be played solo. A lot of fun there.
Everyone wins, though.
But everybody wins.
Everybody
I
wins.
want to merge where there's a little bit more there's
Meat
some
on the
dice
bone.
rolling and you're
Okay.
some strategic choices about where
One
to
more
place
game.
your dice. Yeah, I would say so.
Well, Battle Line, Arthurian Knights.
I haven't been given Battle Line a lot of love,
Well, maybe not.
but I
Maybe-
have
maybe
played it
little
quite a bit. I'm going to go for that.
Okay.
Yes.
Shazin, Arthurian Knights.
Arthurian Knights. Yes, I need a narrative game in here.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Moonrakers. Or this
It's
is, well,
it's close.
It's got to be Kemet, though.
It's close. It is Kemet,
Yeah.
simply because there's
Kemet.
it's a war game, dudes on a map. The combat system is gorgeous. I love it.
Your number one's easy.
Splendor Duel or Moonrakers, that's easy.
Okay,
Moonrakers, I have no
Moonrakers.
doubt there.
Splendor Duel, Wingspan.
Wingspan,
Pretty easy.
simple.
Splendor Duel. Oh, well. I think I know.
Yeah,
which
I
one
got to go to
though.
Coup.
Yeah, that's.
Is that what you thought?
I
I'd
would
go?
have thought that.
Yeah, for sure.
Splendor Duel.
Splendor Duel is the one.
Diplomacy. Really?
Yes. Yeah.
Jamaica,
I'm going to choose
Diplomacy.
Diplomacy over Jamaica.
Jamaica. Pandemic. Season 1.
You know what? Pandemic needs some kind of love in here.
It might be.
I do like the
It's
game.
gonna be.
I do really like the mechanism.
Kemet. Cosmic.
I feel like
that's
we're
like 1 and 2 almost.
we
right
might be
there,
getting
right?
down to the end.
Yeah.
Yes. For other people, Cosmic. For me, Kemet.
Kemet it is. Moonrakers. Cosmic. Oh boy. Is this 2 versus 3?
This might be 2 versus 3.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Well, Pub Meeple knows actually.
Well, there's some. Both games have beautiful expansions that change the nature of the game.
okay.
Honestly, Cosmic Encounter's been on my list forever for a reason. It's gonna stay there.
Still staying. Okay.
Yeah.
Moonrakers Rebellion.
I gotta go with Moonrakers.
Oh, but the finger lollygags. See that?
Yeah.
It lollygags. He's like,
Yeah,
wait,
Moonrakers.
maybe not. Oh, he did.
All over it. Yeah.
Wingspan Rebellion.
I think Rebellion's the better game. Wow. Yeah. Wingspan's
Wingspan.
great.
Root.
For me, Root. Yes.
Callisto. Wingspan.
Wow. Okay. See, this is one that's been on my list for a while, and this
Yes.
is one that's just
It's
entered
coming
my
in.
list.
So now what do you
So
do?
it's a question. I think
How
I prefer.
high does it jump?
I prefer the
Callisto
war game.
over Wingspan.
Yeah, I would say so.
Fractured Sky. Wingspan. Again.
I think Wingspan takes that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Coup. Fractured Sky.
Coup. Yes.
Splendor Duel. Fractured Sky.
I mean, I really like playing this one with this is a good game with my wife.
Yep.
And I think that's important to have one of those games. Fractured
Yes.
Sky is good with a group, but I think I need Splendor Duel. Nice
with the wife.
two-player game. Yep.
Diplomacy. Fractured Sky.
I gotta go Fractured Sky. Diplomacy can be a bit tense.
It can be.
And so
Fractured
for
Sky is
pure
not.
enjoyment factor, Fractured Sky.
Diplomacy. Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico is the
Same.
one.
Okay.
Yes.
Diplomacy. Emerge.
Beautiful and serene. I love Emerge.
Diplomacy. Battle Line. Uh-oh. I feel like diplomacy is just plummeting here.
It might be. It's
out of your top 10, I think.
I think Diplomacy is overall a better game than Battle Line.
Battle Line. Okay. Season 1. Legacy.
Yeah, Pandemic I have to go with.
Jamaica. Battle Line.
Yeah, Jamaica again.
Time Stories. Battle Line.
Narrative. You know what? I would take this one with me a lot more often. It's the replayability is killing Time Stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time Stories. Arthurian Knights.
This is a pretty good pairing, actually. If this were War Stories,
Oh.
War Story versus Time Stories, it would be War Story.
Yes.
For sure.
Yes.
But I think...
I made this list a little while ago.
Did you? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, before you really got your teeth into War Story.
Yeah,
'cause
War
that
Story
would
would-
have made this
It
my
would have
top
been.
20.
It would have been in my
It's
top
just too new.
5 probably.
Yeah,
I
so we
would
may have
imagine.
to-
I'm gonna go Time Story there.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
Arthurian
I think
Knights.
there's a bit more game there.
And
Okay, Cax. So tell me, what are my
are
favorite
you
games?
ready?
Yeah.
Okay, your favorite
yeah.
games are Kemet,
Number 1.
Cosmic. Yes.
Okay.
Moonrakers is 3.
Yes.
Rebellion 4, and Root
Wow.
rounding out the top 5.
Nice.
Callisto takes 6.
Yes.
Wingspan 7. Coup 8.
Very good.
Splendor Duel 9. Fractured Sky,
Fractured Sky is in my
10.
top 10. That is a surprise. Wow.
Puerto Rico just on the outside looking in 11. Emerge 12. Diplomacy 13. Season 1 14. Jamaica 15. Battle Line 16. Time Story 17. Game of Thrones 18. Arthurian Knights 19. And Shawson 20.
lost every
Last.
matchup.
Yeah. Didn't do it. Didn't
It's a fun
do the
game,
darn
but
thing.
yeah.
So I think I would have, in hindsight now, and knowing that you do like War Story,
Yes.
I would have switched out War Story with Shawson.
Well, we know that War Story, I like it better than Callisto, and it would win that every time.
So it would be in your top
Callisto's-
5 already then.
It would be probably top 5. Absolutely.
Any oversights, Flash, on my end?
Well, I think one that's creeping up on my list would be Arcs.
Arcs.
That should be in there. Radlands. I
Radlands.
had a lot of fun with that.
Okay.
Those might be Cult of the New.
Yes. And now tell me, any big surprises here?
Yes, I would say Undaunted Callisto has broken into my
That's
top 10
crazy for me.
rather
Yeah, I
quickly.
did not. I know you've been talking like highly of it.
For sure.
To
Yeah.
be to come 6.
And Coup, I'm surprised it's still in my top 10.
Really?
Great game,
Okay.
but-
Splinter Duel even is in your top 10.
Yes, yeah, no kidding. There's a time and a place for everything. Wow. So, well, thank you for running me through the list.
Yes,
I
you
appreciate
bet.
you telling me what my favorites are.
Lots of fun.
Let us know what your favorite games are, and if you have a go at this,
Pub Meeple. Check
show us
it
your
out.
results.
And don't forget to get out there
Get gaming
and be legendary.